dry, wrinkly.
I was so surprised how quickly my skin started changing. It wasn't supple like it used to be, just dry spots.
A dullness has entered.
But I always want to look the best that I can possibly look.
You know, I can never be young again, but I want to be the best me.
After MenoReverse, I saw changes right away. Suppleness came back, the glow came back.
My face felt moisturized.
And I would just keep touching my skin.
For me, MenoReverse has been kind of a rejuvenation of my life. I just felt gorgeous again.
All right, well, this is a product that's very near and dear to my heart, where we're talking about the White Pine MenoReverse. We actually launched it here at HSN. I was the host when we launched it. And, you know, like the Today Special is really for everybody. This product is not for everybody. This is for women that are going through menopause or postmenopausal. Your skin, like everything else with all the hormone changes, it has this, it's not like fine lines, wrinkles, moisture, yes, 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 but it's kind of this other intangible dryness, kind of like a, it kind of loses some of its verve,
yeah,
you know?
Totally.
It's hard to put your exactly, but white pine is exclusive ingredient that is exclusively for the MenoReverse collection. This is new today and saved for my show. It's a concentrate.
Yes.
So let's talk about that. I'm excited, a brand new in the line.
Yes, so this is actually like harnessing the purest essence of that white pine extract, marrying it with our MenoReverse technology, which is a powerful blend of peptides. So I want to just show you, first of all, the component is super cool because you're going to twist the top. Okay, this is an airless pump. So you get a fresh dose every single time. And what I'm pumping out onto my skin is actually that pure white pine extract with this concentrated version of MenoReverse technology. So this is almost like your serum step, okay? This is the powerful blend to plump the skin, to hydrate the skin, to bring radiance to the skin. You know, the thing about menopausal skin that we discussed and that we researched is it's not just one thing. It's not just lines and wrinkles, it's deep lines and wrinkles. It's loss of elasticity, loss of firmness, it's dullness, it's dryness to the skin. So you'll notice the serum that we made for this line is not like a watery little serum, right? This is texture that's holding, but when I melt it into my skin, it's giving that hydration, it's giving that glow, but it's also working on the elasticity and the sagging skin.
And we've got a big sale price because we're launching it with a sale. So $65 is going to be the price when it's on hsn.com. We're doing it for $49.95. Now, Sam, I don't have that this is on auto ship. Sam's my producer. No auto ship. Okay, so we don't have, sadly, we don't have auto ship. I do have the MenoReverse for your hands coming up. This is a great deal, $14.95. So that's coming up in just a second. But this is a concentrate. And like when a product really works and everybody loves it, they want more, more, more.
Yeah.
So this is like, if you can do this first and do the MenoReverse cream second,
Correct.
if you own that.
Yes.
We don't have it in the show right now. I don't know if we have it in stock on hsn.com, but you can also use this with other things.
Yes.
So if you want the white pine, use it first, and then you can use your favorite day cream,
Correct.
maybe with an SPF.
Correct.
Or your night cream, or whatever, you know.
Whatever you're using. And
whatever you're using.
I want to point out here with Tanya. Tanya has gone through that change, but look around her cheek area. Do you see all those pores, right? That's another area nobody talks about with menopausal skin is the appearance of pore size. Look at in between her eyebrows. Do you see those lines that are starting to form? And in the after, this has literally firmed and tightened her skin, but it's also brought back the radiance. It's also brought back the luster and the hydration to the skin. This is the purest form, the most powerful form of our white pine extract. And I want to talk through what white pine is.
Yes.
So white pine is, you mentioned, Helen, is a proprietary ingredient that we discovered. Because when we decided to tackle, actually when Korres decided to tackle the issue of menopausal skin, there was nothing out there that actually would work. So she went into Mother Nature, as we always do, and she found an ingredient that changed the game. Within the bark bark of these white pine trees is actually this protein that's secreted, and we harness that in here to keep your skin resilient, just like the trees stay resilient. So you'll see there's a little bit of natural color, that white pine bark extract. There's soybean fiber, there's oat kernel extract, there's black oat in here, which is great for radiance of the skin. And then MenoReverse Technology, which, as I mentioned, is powerful blend of peptides. So literally, maybe you have a day cream you love, maybe you have a skincare line that you love, use this underneath for menopausal skin, because if you're using skincare that's made for 30-year-olds and 20-year-olds, it's not working for you, okay?
Yeah, and I will say, you know, everybody, of course, knows how old I am because I say it every 3 seconds, but I don't know.
And I'm so proud that you do that, by the way, no joke.
I think, well, it's interesting. I'm going to be 62 next month, and I remember when I was 35 and lived in Los Angeles, I had my hosting agent, we have agents, and it dropped me from the roster, said I was too old to be on TV.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel, that is a true story.
And
but
you're
I'm just
laughing
saying,
right back at him now.
Right back at him. But I'm just saying, all these years later, it's like, you just look your best at any age.
Yeah.
And as you go through different phases or different ages as a woman, there, you know, nothing can kind of prepare you for menopause. I think it's the thing that we don't talk about the most, but your skin, we're talking about skincare, really there's kind of a distinct change that isn't really, that's what I'm saying, this is a really specific product. So if, you know, you're a 20-year-old guy, keep it moving. Get the Today Special, basil lemon, you're gonna love it.
Right.
You know what I mean? This really is for women that are also premenopausal too.
Correct.
Like if you're in your late 40s and starting to feel those, you know, you know how it feels.
Yeah, and listen, this is a deep wrinkle plumping concentrate. So we want to just go back and talk quickly about the changes that you actually do see, because we scientifically studied them. And so in your 30s and your 40s, the changes come kind of plodding along. You see them coming. The second that that menopausal process starts, all of a sudden, it almost is like jumping off a cliff. The lines are very deep. The dryness is super intense, right? The dullness just sets in. It's almost like everything changes right away. And that is very normal. So you cannot keep using what you've been using before. And if you do, it's not gonna work. So many women came to Lena and they said, like, I've used the same day cream my whole life and all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore. Right. You need something designed specifically for you, and that's what white pine does.
Yeah, and you think about it, when you're at the gym, you do the same 2 exercises over and over, they're gonna stop being effective. I think it's always a good idea to change it up. But especially women, as we age, this is, you know, this is going to be like, oh, that's what I was missing. Oh, that's what I was hoping to get. That's the, you know, so give this a try, and it's from Korres, a brand you know, trust, love, affordable. How long does this last? How many if you use once a day?
Yeah, this would be at least 2 months, maybe 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
And what I love about this is it's in that airless pump. So first of all, you never miss a drop. You're not like scraping to the bottom, and it stays free from the air to oxidize. So this stays fresh every time you get a fresh dose. You saw Tanya apply this multiple times. Her skin's just gonna keep drinking this in. I wanna draw your attention to 2 things. First of all, obviously the lines on her face are diminished, but the pores, right? The texture of her skin, the evenness of her skin. This is a one-stop shop. You don't need 10 jars. Use this in place of any serum that you have. Put this on first. It's a concentrate. So you'll notice that it has a hydrating texture. This is not a serum that's dripping down my hand, because dryness is a key component of menopausal skin. So we're gonna hydrate your skin even with the concentrate step. And quite honestly, I'm like, give me the good stuff, right? Give me the most powerful. That's what this is. It's literally concentrated version of our white pine extract.
Right, and we don't have a lot of them. It's brand new today because Korres has the Today Special, amazing Today Special that's 75% off at under $20. The amazing Elastismooth Body Butter, everybody's buying it. But if you're like, you know, I like the results, but I wonder if they could be better. You know, this is another thing about working here that I've learned. I'm like, wow, this really works. I don't even think, but could it be better? Give it a try. You know what I mean? It could be better. So order it. I mean, when you've got, you know, $16.65 on your credit card, we'll send it to you. Use it for 30 days. If you don't love it, you can return it, get your money back. If you love it and use it, that's so incredibly affordable. If it lasts about 3 months at $16.65. And this ingredient, not in any other products.
No.
It is proprietary to Korres.
Patented.
And also, patented.
Patented,
Ooh,
yes.
Fancy. Also, editors, beauty editors love this.
They
When this
do.
came out, it won all sorts of awards, and beauty editors were like, it was on all sorts of lists of their favorites.
Yeah, and even like not beauty lists. We were on every morning show. We were in business magazines because for the first time, people were starting a conversation around pro-aging, right? And supporting the process of aging. And now that's kind of commonplace, but at the time, it was not.
All right, well, we have another product that's from the MenoReverse line. We just have 2 of them in this show, and that is the Age Defy Hand Concentrate.